Whoa. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Apparently I had to switcheroo my phone around because it wasn't letting me log in to that. Okay. Rhonda, thank you for your 50 stars, babe. All right, so we're live on the TikTok and we're live on the Book of Face a book. Let me share this on my Facebook too, in case you guys want to jump over to the TikTok and go back and forth, whatever it may be. I haven't done 2 screens in so long, but we're gonna try because it's been a while since I've been on the TikTok. And oh, what is this? Performance and more tips? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna learn it. Hello, Sophia. Hi, Melissa. All right, so we're gonna do a little get ready with me. I'm not gonna do my hair because I got my hair cut by my mans, and let me tell you, right here, right now, it is not even, and we're just letting it grow out some more before I actually like even it out and trim it and stuff like that. But I feel like, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Sophie, for your rose, babe. Hi, beautiful. So, if you're on TikTok, tap that screen, y'all. Tap that screen. Josh cut your hair. Yes. Can you tell? He did it like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 months ago. It was like up to here, but it's grown back, so. It's humid as hell here too. It was humid yesterday when I was walking Frank before going to bed. I walked him around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and my back was sweating. Okay, she was sweating. She was not a vibe. All right. First and foremost, what do I want to do? It's gonna be so hard to do 2 screens. Okay, I'm on Facebook and on TikTok, so bear with me. All right, I'm gonna do like a little bit of foundation, not much. A little bit, not much. Well, I know, Barbara, that's why I'm on Facebook and TikTok. Because not everybody has Facebook anymore, not everybody has a TikTok, so. Thank you, mister, for the follow. But we're going to try to do it again to where we're being, I was supposed to do it last week, but last week turned into an absolute shit show. Hey, April. Hey, Denise. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting your heart knees because I haven't been on in a while. Good evening, you people. Hello, Zoe. Okay, story time, though. So this neighbor has since moved out, so that's why I thank you, Denise, for your roses, babe. Oh my gosh, somebody sent me my goal and I missed it. Thank you. I don't know who it was. I don't remember how to check it on here. Are they April? Nuh-uh. I'm good. I'm doing good, babe. How are you? But yeah, Facebook do be sucking with the comments sometimes. Anyways, this neighbor has since moved out, so freedom of speech now. The bitch follows me on Facebook, so if you see this, you still suck. Anywho, so she used to park right next to me whenever I would park in the back when I first moved here. And it was very rare that I would park in the back. Oh my gosh, April, nuh-uh. How are you feeling though? Screw the moo-moos, how are you? I know you're not supposed to rub the beauty blender, but we don't really follow the rules around here. You know what I mean? We just kind of do whatever we can do. Anyways, this dum-dum used to park behind, or next to me when I would park behind my, thank you Claudette for the heart knee, behind my apartment complex. So technically my back patio faces where I would park in a way, but I never really liked parking there because I don't, when I walk Frank, I don't come out that way because obviously a bitch can't walk down the stairs and I'm not going down the elevator every single time. Hi Tiara. I'm missing, wait, why am I missing gift senders? I'm so sorry. And the one time she decided to park next to me, which mind you, I park in handicap, right? I mean, go figure, I park in handicap. And the one time she decided to park next to me, she parked one, crooked as hell, two, parked so close to where I couldn't get myself like in my car if I wanted to. Like, impossible. And it's not like I can just climb through like the passenger door or the back door, you know what I mean? Or if I had like a hatchback car or like a SUV through the trunk. You know what I mean? So if somebody barricades you and you're in a wheelchair, hi Regina, you're barricaded. Like, there's no getting through. Anyway, unless you have someone with you and they can get in and move your car for you, it's like almost nearly impossible. Well, anywho, so she decided to barricade my ass in, I suppose. I don't know why. She had a thing against me since I moved here because the first time I ever parked in the back, she told me that I didn't have to park in the handicap spot closest to the elevator. And I was like, I literally looked at her and I was like, listen to what you just said. Like, that makes no sense. Why would I not park closest to the elevator when I'm going to be getting on the elevator to go up to my floor to get to my unit, like to get to my apartment? And she's like, either of the entrances gets you to the elevator. And I was like, yeah, but I'm still going to park closer than farther. Like, why would I make it harder on myself? Stupid. So that was our first like ever, like we've never like, I only knew her by her car. Hey Shauna. So we never like had an actual conversation. Like there was never like, no, hey, how are you? Like, hey, how's it going? Like, hey, what's going on? That was our first ever initial conversation that we had since I moved in here. And since that day, she fucking hated me. I don't know why, but I guess she didn't like the fact that I responded like, bitch, did you just hear yourself? Like, I didn't say it like that though. I was like, did you just hear what came out of your mouth? Like, it's like, what sense would it make for me to park farther from the elevator when I'm on the second floor and I need the elevator? Make that make sense. So she hated me. Since that day, since we had that 5-second conversation, literally. Hi Yvette, how are you, my love? Hey Michelle, hey Whitney. So fast forward, whenever people would park in the handicap spots in the front of my building, I would just park in the back. And that was when I first moved here. After that, and most of these people that would park in handicap did not have handicap plaques, plates, stickers, and nothing, okay? They were just parking there late at night because there was nowhere else to park and they were too fucking lazy to park in the back and walk their asses either up the fucking stairs or to the elevator. Like, that's pretty much what it was. Moving forward, every time I parked in the back, she would park like next to me. But not next to me to where it inconvenienced me getting in and out of my chair, but close enough to where I would have to be careful, like putting my chair together, opening my door, like all of that shit. So she was just trying to inconvenience me without inconveniencing me and looking Like, I couldn't complain about it. Yes, Regina. So, the one time, okay, this bitch parked, I'm talking, here's my car, okay? My door swings open, right? This bitch parked, like, right there. Like, I could open my door, but being in a chair, you cannot open your, like, being in a chair, you cannot open, you know, the door all, like, you need the door open all the way. You can't open it a little bit and just suck it in and squeeze it. Okay, we need to open all the fucking way. Hi, Kylina. How are you, my love? Hey, Alexander. And, so I know which apartment she lives in, okay? Because mind you, we have had this issue since the 30-second freaking interaction, 5-second conversation I had with her. So I went up to her apartment and I was like, I knocked on the door and I was like, hey, by any chance, are you busy? Like, do you mind moving? And she was like, yeah, I'm actually really busy. And I was like, bitch, you weren't that busy if you answered your fucking door. Like, what? And clearly she said her head, right. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Move your fucking car so I crippled ass could get in my car and get the fuck out. And I'm like, oh, you are? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, and what are you busy with exactly? She's like, that's none of your business. And I was like, you parked so close to me, I can't get out. Like, can you just please fucking come downstairs and move your car? Like, just, that's all you have to do. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. That's all you have to do. So after debating if I wanted to, like, call the cops and have them move her or whatever, I went back downstairs and I'm just, like, sitting outside of my car and I light up a cigarette and I'm just, like, I'm texting my boyfriend about it and I'm texting one of my best friends about it and they're like, fuck it, call the cops. Like, she's obviously being ignorant, blah, blah, whatever. I'm like, yeah, but she's not illegally parked. And they're like, yeah, but you asked her to move and she's just being, like, a dick about it. And I was like, yeah, I guess, whatever. So about 2 seconds before I finally was like, okay, I'm going to call the Popos, she comes waltzing down the staircase and she comes down, okay? She comes up and she's like, you can't squeeze through this. And I wanted to literally run her pinky toe over. I was like, no. Thank you, Regina, for the heart me, babe. I was like, no, I can't squeeze through this. I was like, and even if I was able to, like, me putting my chair together, I would probably ding your car up. Like, I was like, there's a reason why most handicap spots have the blue lines and the blue cross. Like, little cross things. So she gets in her car and she moves it. Okay? Moves it just enough for me to open my door. Mind you, when she backs out, I swung my door open. So if she was trying to repark, she knew where to park without being in my way. Okay? But she parked as close as she possibly could still to my freaking Grwm. What a snot. Right, Michelle. She parked still as close as possible as she could. And I just remember I looked at her. And this was our second interaction ever since I moved in here. And I don't know how long she lived here. Thank you for the rose, babe, before that. But this was our second interaction ever. Hi, Frank. And so I get in my car and I go to leave and I'm like, okay, hopefully when I come back, like the parking spot in the front isn't going to be taken because I really don't feel like dealing with this CUNT. You know what I mean? About a week goes by. The same thing happens. This time Josh parks in the back, but he doesn't park in handicap. He just parked like in an open spot because nobody really parks back there, but I still park in handicap just in case anybody does need to park anywhere. I still have room to get in and out because our parking spots are so tight with each other. Oh, Rhonda, see, here it starts at $50 and then it goes up, but most places are $250. I was surprised that like the tickets here were as cheap as they are. The first one is $50. The second one is $100. The third one is $200, and the fourth one You have to go to court for to pay it, so I don't know how much it is, but they can tow you, and then after that, you just tow. Like you don't get tickets anymore. They just immediately tow you. That's what they told me, but I could be wrong, remembering it wrong, whatever. So anyways, this time around, Josh actually parks in like a regular spot because there was nowhere to park in the front. Both the handicap spots were taken. I ain't even being mean. I didn't say you were. I was just like telling you to, you know exactly what you're doing, bro. And so this time Josh parked in a non-handicap spot, right? And this Bees Notch does the same thing. Except this time, instead of parking like right next to me, she like, you've got a flash goal. What does that mean? Start flash goal. 34 gifters send Rose to your live in 15 minutes. Achieve this goal to win a 24-hour live goal theme. Oh, okay, you guys. Can we get 34 roses? Let's try to get this flash goal. I don't know what this is. I haven't been on TikTok in so long. Let's see if we can achieve it. Let's go. I don't know what it does, but we'll figure it out. It is what it is. Sophie, thank you for the 12 roses, babe. And so she does the same thing, except this time she reverses in and parks next to me. I don't know why she didn't park frontwards, but it'd be what it be. By the way, I did my own lashes, and I mean, they don't look like a professional did it, but they look pretty damn good. Yeah, Tammy, I wish it was like that here, but it's not. Here, the first offense is $50. It's like, they consider it a parking ticket. And I'm like, what the heck? Because most signs in public places, it says, like, the fine, and it starts at $200 or $250. Oh, I have to get one rose from 34 people? Ew. Okay, you guys. So we need 31 more. 500 here? Really, Joy? Where are you at? Hi, Carmen. So yeah, this time she parks like that. And so I go back up to her apartment and I'm like, dude, I didn't even park in handicap. Like, there were so many spots and you still chose to park next to me. Mind you, I don't know what this bitch has against me. Like, I have not a fucking clue. I've never known, like, never met her in my life. Don't recall ever meeting her in my life. Thank you for the 30 flowers, babe. Thank you, Kels. 29 more, yeah, 29 more roses, you guys. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why do you hate me? Why don't you like me? What did I do? Like, what did I do for you to hate me? So I go back up to her apartment. And I'm like, can you move? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, I'll be down in a second. And I'm like, why did you even park there? Like, why are you trying to inconvenience my life so much? Like, why do you hate me? Thank you for the 45 flowers, my love. So fast forward, I'm down there, and mind you, about 30 minutes goes by. Thank you, Mama, for the freaking rose. We got a star party over here on Facebook. Ooh, 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 ooh. So about 30 minutes goes by. At that point, I call the cops. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Like, I'm pissed. So the cop comes and he's like, well, technically, like, you're not parked in handicap. You're parked in a regular spot. And there's really nothing much I can do. And I'm like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, I mean, people park like assholes all the time. And I'm like, what in the actual hell? Thank you, Kathy, for your stars, babe. So I'm like, so there's no way you could just go down there. And he was like, I mean, I can ask politely, but if she don't want to move, she don't have to move. She's not doing anything wrong. And I'm like, okay. So he goes up and he politely asks her, and she's like, yeah, I told her I'd be right down. That's what he just, like, passed on to me. He was like, she told you she was going to be down. And I was like, yeah, but that was like 30 minutes ago, bro. What does that mean? Like, I'll be right down. Is there a specific time zone or, like, time frame? Thank you, Rhonda, for your stars. Hi, Malia. Thank you, Denise, for your freaking rose. We got 7. Yay. Barbara, thank you for your stars, babe. So fast forward, probably another 15, 20 minutes goes by. She finally comes down. The cop's like, all right, is there anything else I can do for you? And I'm like, no, I mean, you weren't of help to begin with, but like, whatever, bro. So they end up, like, the cop leaves and, you know, she moves her car, parks completely somewhere else. Thank you, Nikki, for the hand heart, where she could have parked from the get-go, but she just wanted to be a cunt and park close to me. Can you go to your office and have them put a flag in front of the handicap spot with your name on it and say for Anya only? Yeah, I could, but I don't like doing that. Because if somebody is, like, needing the spot, if they're handicapped, they're able to, like, they should be able to park there. Just, they have the right to park there as much as I do. Nikki, that was so cute. Thank you for the rainbow mini star. Sharon, Kathy, thank you for your stars, babe. Oh, there's probably a bunch of new gifts on TikTok that I need to learn. But yeah, I could do that because a lot of people do that live in complex. Like, they can make a plaque that's reserved specifically for that like that unit. But I don't like doing that. Sherry, this was a year ago. This was before I started calling in for people parking in handicap. This was like a year ago when I first moved here. Probably not a whole year ago, probably like 9 months ago, but it was before I started calling in for people parking in handicap. Hey, Joyce. I lit up your TikTok, Jay, in your gift gallery. Thank you, Regina. Yeah, Denise, I mean, I used to know it, but now it's a little confusing because it's all new to me again. So yeah, anyways. So after that, she doesn't park next to me for quite a few weeks. Like, she doesn't bother me. We don't, like I said, we never really interacted. Like, we would see each other in the hallways, and I would just always, like, nod or, like, smile at her. And she never really, like, Your fan club has completed the first stage of the club quest. What? Club cheers has been unlocked for all fans to send and celebrate. Okay, how do you do that? Oh my gosh, this is so crazy to me. Oh my god. Okay, so look, you guys, there's like a whole competition. I'm not going to use a palette. Okay, so there's like a whole competition on TikTok lives that I have to, well, let me screenshot this so I can read it and figure it out. If you guys see the gift Sage Slash, can anybody send it so I can see what it looks like? Because there's like a competition. I don't know. Level Up Sparks. Oh my gosh, what's that? Emily, that's so cute. Thank you. Yeah, Angela, they do that a few places here too. And I mean, they can do that here. But like I said, I don't want to take away from someone that will need it, you know? Thank you for the summer 2025, babe. To hit #1 is huge on the competition. So yeah, so she doesn't park next to me for quite a little bit. So I think the beef is squashed, okay? I feel like we're no longer like frenemies. Well, enemies, because we were never friends to begin with, you know what I mean? So I'm like, the beef is squashed. This bitch is gonna leave me alone. It is what it is. No. She starts leaving, like, at this point, I feel like she started harassing me, honestly. I don't want to do a gloss. I'll do sandbar. No. I'll do this one. Oh, are you, Angela? Like a fan gift. Oh, girl. I have to like, I'm gonna have to talk to either Paul and Jen or Paul, someone who's stayed on TikTok, because this is so confusing to me. It's been so long since I've been on TikTok. I mean, I get on here to scroll, but it's been so long since I've been live on TikTok. Literally. If you want to subscribe on TikTok, go and do so, though. Hey, Ashley. How you doing, babe? But I'm trying to get back on there. So this is our first live probably in a year, I would say. Boy, mama, you what? Anywho, I'm getting sidetracked on my story, y'all. Sorry. It's so hard to focus on... Oh, is there a filter on this TikTok? How do you turn this off? Does anyone know how to turn this filter off of TikTok? Enhance. There we go. Thank you. Oh Lord, I do not look that perfect. Let me show y'all. Like, I don't know why that was so enhanced. How miserable is this jackass girl? She's like literally in her 60s. She's close to my mom's age or my mom's age, one of the two. I didn't even notice until I got up close. My ass is blind, I guess. But yeah, so weeks go by, so I think the beef is squashed, right? Nah. Oh my gosh, I got... What am I doing? Okay. There we go. Why are you laughing? Listen, if we're going to be live, you're going to see all the imperfections, okay? You're going to see all the psoriasis, all the little dandruff. You're going to see it all. And if you don't like it, keep scrolling. But anywho, this bitch starts leaving like little notes on my car. And, okay, if you believe in Jesus and you're a church-going individual, kudos to you, mamacita, okay? But I do not like when somebody sits there and tries to pressure you into trying to believe what they believe. Starts leaving me like little notes that say like God's watching and you know, fucking weird shit. Weird shit that shouldn't be on a pamphlet for those that, you know, go to church and believe in God and all that stuff. Like, all this spiteful, hateful stuff. Oh, really, Rhonda? You tried to do them since I didn't? Look how uneven my hair is cut. Oops. Anyway, starts being a weird bitch, okay? I'm talking like almost harassing me in a point, I want to say. Because it's like, why are you bothering me still? I stopped parking in the back, and people stopped parking really in the front, in the handicap, and I stopped going many places, especially during the summertime, and that's about when all of this started, around May, after I lost my son. So I was like, I wasn't really going many places, except for like doctors and checkups, and I wasn't really driving full time. Like, I was just driving here and there. I started driving full time probably, I don't know. When did I start driving full time? Almost towards the end of last year, right? Where my car was actually moving. Thank you, Rhonda, for the freaking 100 stars, babe. Oh, really, Lila? I didn't know that. Kim, hi, girl. So I felt like she was almost harassing me. Like, I was just like, ooh, what did I do here? I was like, bitch, can you leave me alone? Like, can you fucking go home somewhere? Well, I'm making some spicy noodlers, so I gotta grab y'all one at a time. Ugh. God hates ugly, right? Well, hello, beautiful. Long time no see. How are you? How are you, Fern? Okay. Stay. So yeah, at that point, I'm like, bitch, like, you're harassing me. Go screw yourself. Leave me alone. So I start taking pictures of these notes because after it was going to get to an extent of like 10, 15 notes a week, I was going to file harassment charges on her. Like, in all honesty, like, a bit, like, why are you bothering me more? Like, what in the actual hell, you know what I mean? Hey, Jesse. And so I started taking pictures of them. I actually had one of them on my fridge to remind me to take my phone when I walk Frank in the morning, because that's the only time that she ever put them on. Like, if I was gone morning time and I came back and parked, they weren't there. So it's like she was putting them on before work, maybe? I'm not sure. Let me go grab my noodlers. Oh, I only got one pack after this? Listen, we gonna have to order some on the Amazon. Also, TikTok, if you don't know, I had my toe amputated. So, TikTok, if you don't know that, I had my toe amputated. Surprise! Anyways, so she only does that for like about a month, right? 2 or 3 notes during the week, like a week. She only does it for like a month. And I was like, okay, so then she stopped. I end up actually making friends with almost all the people in my hallways. Right, Kathy, and that's what I said. I know I'm so bad at telling stories when there's 2 screens because I'm not trying to ignore anyone or anything. And I do not have a good attention span. I'm telling you that right now. Is today Thursday? Today's the last day for valet to get my trash. I don't know if I should stick it out. I hate not sticking it out because then I feel like they get used to it not being out there and then maybe they skip me more, but I don't know. No, Mary, it was just on my car. So, like, I know it was fucking her. Obviously, I had no proof it was her, but bitch, I know it was you. Like, come on. Get a grip, girl. Get a grip. So anyways, she only does that for like a month, right? And I'm like, okay, obviously, like, she's done harassing me. It is what it is. My friend starts parking her car, because I made friends with the neighbors, like, on my floor at this point, because, like, obviously I'm outside with Frank, walking him all the time, whatever. So I end up making friends with... Do I want to use a paper plate? I think I'm going to use a paper plate so I don't have to have a ramen dish in my... I don't feel like washing it either. So I'm going to use a paper plate. So my friend that since now doesn't live here anymore either, she started parking, like whenever I would park in handicap, she was almost always parked next to me because we didn't really fucking go anywhere. We were pretty lame, if I do say so myself. We were either at the pool or like at each other's apartments or just sitting at home being lame, I guess I could say. So she starts harassing her. Mind you, this woman has since moved out of here. Thank the Lord, okay? So she starts harassing my friend. And whenever I told that neighbor, I was like, dude, like, be careful of this bitch. Like, I feel like she's got a lot of, like the gears ain't grinding properly. Like, they're rusty as fuck up here, okay? Hey, Wendy, I know. I'm trying to get back on the TikTok, girl. You guys, why did you guys tap on that screen? Let's get to 10K. So, hi Tina. So she starts harassing her. And the way she was harassing her was almost like worse than me in a way. They shared patios, okay? Like she was above her and she was below her. So like they were technically neighbors. Like, cause like obviously on the corner, like I have a corner apartment. We can't really see like this side of the balconies unless we go to the like the edge of our balcony and then we like look over. Other than that, we can't really see what goes on over there, if that makes sense. Which is why I don't know why my neighbor above me complained about that neighbor having she has like this wind chime, whatever they're called, and it has like these reflectors on it. Hi Delinda, and it's supposed to keep like flies away or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert on fucking wind chimes and keeping flies away. Hey Patsy. And he complained about that. Well, yeah, so anyways, I can't see their balconies. Like I said, unless I like go all the way to the edge of mine. She starts harassing her. But the way that she harasses her turned out to be worse than the way she was harassing me, dude. I'm talking, this woman would not let my neighbor, which became my friend, Delinda, thank you for the 100 stars, go out on her balcony without making her feel like, I don't even know what the word is. Not like violated, but like, ooh. You know what I mean? Like, oh girl, what the hell? She would go out there and she would make like weird like animal noises, sex noises. Hi Letty, hi Stevie, bonjour Michael. Like all kinds of weird shit, okay? Like I'm talking, she would be out there just chilling, living, Emma, hi babe. Chilling, living her best life. And this, mind you, this woman's like in her 60s, okay? I don't know if she was married. I don't know if she had a partner or kids, nothing. Like I said, I only ever really talked to her when she was being a CUNT. And she would send me Snapchats of this. Like she'd be on her balcony and the woman above her would be like, yeah. I feel so weird doing that. But shit like that, like weird shit. Like it's like she wanted to make, it's like she got off on being mean and making someone feel like weird, like weirdly harassed or violated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, what in the actual fuck? Like, I don't know how to explain it. So I told her, I was like, I haven't been here in months. Hello, Miranda. Thank you, Emma. How are you, babe? How's the Frenchie? So I was like, that's some shit that I would like record and like tell the office, okay? Like, obviously, like the office can't fix like parking issues, you know what I mean? But if I'm going out on my patio and the person above, because we can, like, I hear when my neighbor below and above me opens their patio door and closes it. There's so much of that like weird, the stuff, the little suction things that keeps like moisture out and all that stuff. And you have to like pretty much, when you have to push the door open really hard and you have to slam it shut and then pull it shut to close it. So like we always hear, even the front door, even the stairwell doors, like they have it so whatever for moisture because we live in the South. And I'm telling you right now, if I were, thank you Gayla, right back at you babe. If I were to go out on my balcony and I was hearing weird ass fucking noises like that, oh girl, you're losing your balcony privileges. The office is going to do something because that's just weird as fuck. And we don't know if she was like actually out there doing stuff to herself or if she was just making the noises to make the noises. You know what I mean? So we always wonder about that to this day. Like, were you out there like pleasuring yourself, or like what the hell? So that went on for a few, like, it was like a week and a half. It didn't last long, thank gosh. But every time she went out there to like vape or, you know, partake in her gardening, that weirdo, and I always wondered if she had a job. Because she would be out and about at weird hours, but then she would be gone for days at I don't know, it was weird. So, I don't know, probably my mom was here. So this was probably like August. Or no, maybe it was September. I think it was September. I think it was a month after. Hi Vlobek Cześć, jak się masz? I think it was a month after. So I'm gonna say September. I could be wrong though. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna say it was September. She starts harassing me about my parking. Which at this point, I was like actively like in and out of the parking lot, like, you know, going to the grocery stores. Karen, thank you for your stars, babe. Going to the grocery stores, doing whatever I want to do. She starts harassing me, doing weird shit again. I'm not going to get into all the other weird shit she did because, like, bitch, like, I ain't giving you that much entertainment. I'm scrolling on Facebook today. After I get out the shower and in between, I listen to the Crime Junkie podcast, y'all. If you don't listen to that podcast, what are you doing with your life? I'm sure there's plenty of other good podcasts, but I just started listening to podcasts and I really enjoy their podcast. Anywho, I'm scrolling through Facebook and a mugshot of this bitch pops up. And I want to show you guys so bad, but she follows me on here. Okay? And she don't live here no more. Thank the Jesus Christ. God was definitely watching her. He said, let me watch you the fuck up out this complex. A mugshot pops up of her. What? Oops. Why was this woman arrested? Can y'all guess for what? Can you guys take a wild guess what you think this woman could have possibly been arrested for? She got arrested on June 1st, which was what, 3 days ago, 4 days ago? What is today, the 5th, the 6th? What is today? It's the 5th. Is it the 5th or the 6th? Now, mind you, I don't even know if this woman like lived here with someone, if she was even on the lease with anyone, or if she lived by herself, if she was even on the lease, like nothing. Like nobody knew shit about this woman, okay? Nothing. We were all just like, bitch, who are you? Where'd you come from? Why do you act like this? Like, what in the actual hell? Now I can't see if that's Bunny. I don't remember people's TikTok accounts and their names. I'm so sorry, I suck. It is Bunny. Hi, baby. Thank you for that heartbeat, girl. What do y'all think? Huh. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. My ass just like lost, like, I don't know why I forgot how to breathe for a second or whatever you want to call that. Let me turn this off. Squatting? Oh my god, no. I wouldn't put it past her though, who knows. She wasn't squatting here, I don't think, but then again, we don't really know. I bet you will regret knowing. Hello, sir. Harassment, shoplifting, stalking. Nope. She wasn't arrested for stalking. She wasn't arrested for harassment. She wasn't arrested for stealing. She wasn't arrested for like, I don't know. She would just just, ooh, ooh. Just think with some, like, of just the stuff that I told you she did to, like, attempt to harass us and make us feel, like, weird as hell. Just think of what you think. Oh my God, thank you for the little kitty cat. Like, what do you think she'd be going down for? I thought you were moving. Well, you thought wrong. I haven't found anywhere to move, so. Assault, nope. Assault and battery, nope. For making noises, section, no. Indecent exposure. Yup, this crack was arrested for indecent exposure. I miss you. How are you? How's the... Well, I don't know if I should say it on here. Do people know on here? Oh my God. And the detail in the report... You guys would be like, what in the actual fuck? Okay. I don't know who's that crying. I think it might be Asher. My neighbor's kid. Oh, it is. Yep. This weird... This weird biatch, where's Frank? He's over there laying down. So she moved into a retirement, like, I guess RV, like the ones that, like if you're over a certain age, you can live there. What are those called, y'all? You're not scared of bacteria on those noodles? No, it's here. Oh, I guess that wasn't Asher. I guess that was Stevie. It's not a retirement home. It's like, it's mobile living, but it's for people after a certain age. Hi, Mamacita. Was that you crying? Why were you crying? Oh. Well, that's not cool, bro.
And you had 2?
Yeah, I got 2 phones.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because I'm on TikTok and Facebook. Be gentle. Don't do that to him. My Lord. What? Noodles? Babe, remember that lady that lived on the 3rd floor here? That we like watched her like fight on the patio. Well, I don't think you were here, but I told you about it. And then she kept parking next to me and like parking super close, and I could never get in and out of my car. Well, I know you don't remember what she looks like. I was scrolling through Facebook today. She got arrested for indecent exposure. At the mobile park she moved to, I guess she hasn't lived, when she moved from here, she moved there. She got arrested for indecent exposure. He's like, I don't remember what she looks like. Well, that don't matter. You about to see her mugshot. Isn't that crazy though? Like, someone can sit there and harass you and you just have a feeling that they're just like a weird fucking person. And now I'm just kind of, it's not assisted living, like, it's just people that have mobile homes and like RVs and stuff, and they move to like that community. That's funny. I thought that was my neighbor's kid crying, but it was Stevie in the hallway. It didn't sound like him. That's why I was like, who is that? And then I was like, maybe it's Asher, but it wasn't. Okay, back to work. I love you. But isn't that crazy how you have a feeling that, like, we used to call them 55 plus communities. Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but it's something like that. Cause I looked up the name of the place she was arrested at, so I could Google to see how far it is from me, like to see how far she moved. And when I Googled it, it showed, like, in the Google on the next, like, you know, like, it'll show up the thing, but the next one, it said, like, come spend your retirement in this lovely community or some shit like that. Rhonda, I got them from Lorella, the DIY lash kits. Thank you, Layla, for the follow, babe. Thank you, Kathy, for the heart me. Why is she moody? No, Marcy. Oh, thank you for tapping, babe. I'm trying to see your picture. I need to relearn people's TikTok names. Hi, Misty. But yeah, almost all of my neighbors are like moving out and dipping out of here. It's getting bad. Like, bad. 10 out of 10 do not recommend living here. Like, what, my 2 new neighbors that just moved in, they're like, they live in this first building. And they had to park in the back a few nights ago because there's never parking by their building. Hey, Amara. And he was like, I don't want to park in the back where it's ghetto. I'm like, listen, your car's probably going to get broken into. No, Marcy, they wanted almost $4,000 from month to month. I love you, Allie. How are you, babe? What is she crying about?
She said to me.
Because I told her not to grab Frank like that? I don't give a fuck. Me telling her not to grab my dog like that is mean, then I guess I'm a fucking asshole. I wonder, right? Yes! And then show me what you leave as a review. Marcy, I'm in until December. I already renewed in January. Hi, Jody. Wow, LOL, wow, what, Tammy? Connie, I see you now, babe. Well, she went to go hug him, and she grabbed his whole face and pulled him up by his scruff. Don't do that. You torture him enough. And then she says I'm mean because I yelled at her for doing that to him. I didn't even yell at her. I says, hey, don't do that. That's not nice. I'm glad my kiddos are grown. Well, We're only gonna add puppy. Thank you, babe. We're only gonna add 3 or 4 more. Connie, he already bites her. He's broke skin on her like 3 times already, and she still don't fucking stop terrorizing him. She sounds upset. She's used to getting in trouble and then being cuddled, and I don't, once I yell at you, I'm not gonna sit there and make you think that what you did is okay and tell you, just don't do it when I've told you not to do it about 150,000 fucking times for the last 2 years. So, yeah. He can deal with that. Nap time's over. It's 3 o'clock. I'm sure she napped at daycare. Oh. Them noodlers really put in a hotness for me. I should have ate a cucumber with it instead of popcorn. You didn't yell. I didn't. Like I said, she just... What they usually do is they'll yell at her and then they'll cuddle her. And I don't do that. Thank you, Nina, for the follow, babe. Oh. Thanks, Jody. Huh? You want chicken? Okay, well, why are you saying I'm mean? But you were mean to Bubba, so do I get to call you mean? Yeah, but do you like being mean? Okay, well then don't be mean to Bubba's, and then I will correct you for being mean to him. Want some popcorn?
Oh man, a big popcorn.
Yeah, it's a big popcorn. You want the rest? Yeah. Okay, peace out. All right, Jojo, like literally. Exactly. That is what I will not ever do. Hi, Mackenzie. Yes, Elizabeth, if you like that, watch Mobland. The Gang of London was on Amazon, right?
What?
Amazon?
What was
The Gang of London?
that?
The one where we watched him, we watched that, where at the beginning, the very first episode, he's hanging.
Gangs? Did you say gang or gangs?
Yeah, Gang of London.
Yeah, I thought you said gang.
No. Watch Mobland. Yes, Malia, and that's funny because I actually ended up being in the elevator with her last night on my way back in, and she was like, I hope you have a wonderful night. I was like, you too. Like, stop parking in my fucking handicap spot, bitch. But I guess I'm get off and charge my phone and stay on Facebook. So if you guys want to come on Facebook from the Tickety Talk, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to look. Surpass your highest league ever. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I have to relearn TikTok. Oh gosh, I just exited out. Oh, y'all. I don't even know what a campaign center is. This is gonna be all so new. But we'll figure it out somehow, some way, right? I haven't been live in forever. So yeah, make sure you guys are following me on the Tiki Talk. Thank you, Andrea, for the heart me. And I'm gonna jump off here so I can charge this phone, and I'm gonna be on Facebook. So see you guys there. Bye. Okay, let me see. I've always helped rescue animals in any other situation. And the family let the 2-year-old go over and grab the dog and it bit her, and they were gonna take care of it in a bad way, and we got the puppy. Oh my gosh, see, and it's like the kid was at fault for that, 110%. Blows my fucking mind. Oh, we gained 15 new followers, yay! 2 tasks to complete. Oh, I don't know how any of this works. She's 4, but yeah, Tammy, definitely old enough to know. Hi, Brenda, I'm good, babe. How are you? We're gonna figure it out. I don't know how, but I have no idea. It's gonna be so hard to refigure out again. Wow. Hey, Stevie, can you pick up those crumbs off the floor, please? Oh, Bubba don't want it. Oh, okay, there's 2 more. I know you see them. If I can see them from here, you can see it over there. I know, Amy. I feel like that's my Facebook thing. Alright, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Maybe we'll start battling again. Maybe not. I don't know. But I need to figure out how to post. I don't know. I'll have to figure it all out. I'll have to figure it all out. I'm trying to debate. Should I season my chicken now? Probably. Thank you, Kylie. Now right back at you. I guess I could, huh? I can't play songs because I'll get blocked. I know she wants to. I'm saying if she wants to hear, I can't see you, you can't, or I can't hear you or whatever. Thank you, Heather. And Baba gave you a kiss? Mm-hmm. Good job. Watch my footsie. Watch my footsie.
Wow.
I know, it's a different bandage, huh?
Why?
Because it's getting better. So they said I can put a different bandage on it now.
Who did it?
Me. I put a bandage on.
Who?
Me.
Why?
Because.
Baba, are you Mama? Baba, are you?
Baba don't want to come to you. How are you doing today? Heather's asking.
Good.
Good. You're 4?
Yeah, I took bed.
Mm-hmm.
Go you, baby. Go you.
Baba, tell me your baby. Here he comes. Oh, goodness.
How was that shooting?
Well, now it's
baby.
2 days older than it was. I mean, I can make the chicken wings.
I will
The
help
chicken
you.
wings? No?
Hi, I will help you make chicken wings.
Ouch, that's hot.
How you do that?
I forgot that I was cooking on it. See how it's red and it says hot surface?
Right here.
When it's red, nope, right here.
Stevie wants some
When
cheese
this is
sticks.
red, when that's on, that means that one of these are hot, so you can't touch it.
Stevie, you want cheese sticks?
Said you.
I like this one.
This sounds
So you
good.
don't, I'm not making chicken?
Well, I'm just doing this for a snack until we eat dinner
When's dinner?
after my class.
Okay, then I'm not making chicken wings. Hi, Brandy. How are you, babe? Do you not work tomorrow?
Oh.
You what?
Said it didn't rain this week.
Can you put this on? I guess I could still see the chicken. Or you want to go watch the movie while Daddy makes your mozzarella sticks? Thank you. I don't know, honestly, but my you don't like this? Oh, you like it? Okay. Just got home from work. How was that? Sorry, do you see my question? If I didn't answer it, I didn't see it. Hi, Andrea. And make sure that you clean that air fryer when you're done, babe. Garlic. Where's my grilled chicken? Seasoning, there it is. Grilled chicken seasoning, and onion powder. And a little bit of paprika. Did you make me too? You didn't close it all the way. Hectic and crazy. Did you get beat up today? Paprika? Yes? No, baby, I got it. Thank you, though. Onion powder. Okay, but what did I say? I said no, thank you. I got it.
Stevie, come on, let's watch the movie.
And then roasted garlic and herb.
Wow, you said
Garlic powder. A good amount of garlic powder. And then grilled chicken from Kinder's.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't miss it. Oh, stick. Ta-da.
Good job. Thank you.
Right there. Wow, I was sitting on hot.
Careful. Good job.
Hot.
Wait a minute.
Ew. Super. Ew. Want me to?
Hold it. Well, too late now. That's,
Stevie, come on.
okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Stevie, come here. Look.
I want to see. Oh yeah.
Watch your toe.
Oops. Eat.
There's something in your eye? There's blue. What color's mine?
Yeah.
Blue and yellow?
But mine. You are yellow.
Yours is blue and yellow too. You gotta put that in there. Good job. I know, hopefully she likes them when she's done.
I miss it again.
Yeah.
Only in my room.
No, we don't need it anymore.
Mm.
raw chicken. You like to lick your fingers and the objects you pick up. So.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do.
You don't listen. So you ain't handling raw chicken, homegirl. Honey, she's getting gloves. Can you go get that under control? Oh, she don't listen. Or she some days. Oh, when he's not here, she listens like an angel. I don't know what it is.
Watch.
No, because it's raw chicken, Stevie. Raw chicken isn't good for you, and you like to lick stuff and not listen.
No, Dad. How to do that?
Okay, well, I'm not having crying in the kitchen. So if you're gonna cry, go on the couch and cry.
No.
Okay, then stop your crying, please. Can you bring me the trash can? Thank you. You got it. I have faith in you. Well, that was good enough. You did it.
Look at that.
Put it right there. I thought you were a big girl. Big girls don't cry, right? Yeah. So why are we crying?
You want to shake it?
Yep, you can shake it. Let me just make sure that this is on, okay?
Wait, I think you put my mommy here.
All right, Haley. Good job. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and make the mac and cheese so that when you come, it's all ready. Now, riddle me this, you guys. Can I make mac and cheese like this? Can I just do it like this?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
I can just make these noodles and then put this cheese in it?
No, I
You do it?
yeah.
Oh. Well, we gotta cook the noodles first. But they gotta tell me if I can do this first because I ain't never done it. What the? Can I do it like that? Y'all.
Oh, you want to see? I need to.
Hey, Daddy, we need you to fill up a pot with water.
Daddy, you want to read the water?
Can I do it like that? I think so, because that's all it is. Right? That's all it is with the actual pack, like the actual thing. Add milk as well. Is there directions on here? Oh, we do need milk. Can you go to the gas station and get milk, please?
Hey, you said no.
Come on, Stevie, we gotta go get milk.
Go get milk. Look, it says we need milk. Yeah.
I don't care what you said.
She ain't coming with you. She's staying here.
Yeah.
Come on, Stevie, let's go get milk.
Oh, I'm watching.
It comes out really good. Oh, okay, perfect.
I'm
Wait,
watching.
this is probably cheaper. Okay, but how much? I need 12 ounces of Velveeta. Dang, that's a lot of or I guess not.
Wow, that's better.
That's cheese, not butter. But yeah, that's a lot of cheese, huh? Baby, I need you to put water in this.
I want a butter. I want butter.
Okay, Jenny. You can do milk or heavy cream. Okay, then, babe. I don't need you to go to the store.
Still need water?
Yes, I still need water.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Stevie, I need you to
Water?
get your knife out because you gotta cut the cheese.
Okay.
And get a cutting board. You see where your knife is? Careful. Oh, there it is.
Chicken onion.
No, get a cutting board. Yep, right there. Yep.
I want a baby ball.
Okay, go get your ladder, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
because they said I could use.
Now you're gonna, so you're not
They said I could use drain your noodles dough. Oh well, yeah, I will.
Go, go there.
Onion.
Yes. Yeah.
Cheese.
Let me start that. Oh, hi, Michael.
I want cheese.
I know. Hold on, babe. Be patient, Linda.
I'm a patient.
No, you're not patient.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No. No.
What kind of bed?
I'm gonna give it to you to cut. Ouch.
Okay.
Yep. There you go, ma'am. You gotta cut it into cubes. Honey, those are probably like burnt. They only need like 4 minutes. Are they burnt?
Nope.
I doubt that. Yeah, Deborah, I've been trying to teach her. I was just thinking about using evaporated milk. Okay, so should I use if you use heavy cream, add 1/4 of the pasta water as well. Yes, he just got back from work.
I gotta do onion.
Oh my gosh, good job, girl. Honey, Whitley says you never go to work.
I work every day.
According to Whitley, you don't. Here, babe.
Tell her she can come to work with me.
Whitley, you can go to work with him if you want. Use butter too. So I should use canned milk? Rachel, thank you, babe. How are you?
Yummy better. This.
Let me see. I opened this for you.
You got better. This is yummy better.
It's cheese.
That's not butter.
What?
That's supposed to be you.
Did they really, Michael? So should I use canned evaporated milk? Y'all need to help me here. Should I use the heavy whipping cream or the evaporated milk?
Yeah, cut it in little
And how much?
And
And how much macaroni? 2 cups. Will you get the evaporated canned milk out of the... God bless!
Well,
You gonna eat all that?
it's for all three of us.
You think me and her are gonna eat enough to put a dent in that, and then you?
Yeah.
I eat like 4.
And you
Stevie
should-
will eat like 2.
Yeah.
And then you're telling me you're gonna eat
Yes,
12
I'll
of them?
Hey, Anya, I'm gonna eat two.
I wanna see it happen.
Anya,
Not
I'm
if you
gonna
know about
eat
the
two.
weights.
Anya, I'm gonna eat two.
That is a hell of a lot of fucking
I'm gonna
weights.
eat two.
Okay, yes, we'll eat 2. Alright, 2 cups of elbow macaroni.
And Daddy, you got a baby key.
I don't even remember what I got canned milk for.
Read this.
No, the canned milk out of the pantry. do 3 cups?
I'll watch me cup. I want some water.
Huh? Here, you want a bowl to put those in?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Shelby, I don't. Girl, what do you mean? That's barely any mozzarella sticks. Let's count how many there is on this plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 mozzarella sticks. I'm gonna eat 4, she's gonna eat 2, that's 6. This man's telling me he's gonna eat 14 mozzarella sticks. I wanna see it happen. Because you don't usually eat more than 3 or 4 when I make like 6 or 7.
It's because you eat them all.
Okay. You want the salsa for it? It's in the pantry. Or you can use the rest of that Tostitos salsa before you use the other one. 20 mozzarella sticks. How many are left in the box? Huh? Did you make the whole box? Okay, so you owe me mozzarella sticks. God bless.
Daddy.
Made my whole box of mozzarella sticks, and I just got those. Okay. Can't put it in here. I didn't add salt. Oops.
Baba, can I see you, baby? Come here, Baba. Here. Baba.
I'm gonna do 2.5 cups. Did you give me the canned milk? I need it, babe. So I can check the expiration date on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Thank you. What's the expiration date on these bad boys? Ooh, perfect. It expires this year. So then all I need is the cheese and the evaporated milk now? I'm gonna do 2.5 cups. We're gonna have extra. Is your mom gonna Apple Pay me or you, babe? My 50.
Oh, no.
Are you gonna do it today?
Ooh.
Paid today?
Huh?
Did I get paid today?
I thought you get paid on Thursdays. Oh. Allison, look, Stevie, I'm a kitty cat. Meow.
Love me.
What about you? You missed it. Yeah, Arlene, they do not. Yeah, that was the whole damn box of mozzarella sticks. I made like 6 before that.
I brought you like 10 out of that pool.
I didn't eat any at the pool. I ate pizza rolls at the pool. I don't know who you watching eating mozzarella sticks, brother, but the pizza rolls I ate, you made for the pool. I'm gonna plug this phone in. yourself the air fryer thing so it doesn't get crusty and it's easier for you to clean? Really, Shelby? So with like cooked food, how long does it make it last? How you doing over there? You good? Yeah, I'm good.
I can't add a cheese.
Be careful. No, we're not going to the pool.
Yeah.
No,
Yes, I do.
we're cooking, girl. Sod it. Sod it.
Little pig.
Sod it. Don't squeeze it. Don't squish it. Now, how much evaporated milk?
Too much.
1/3 cup, like the regular milk? How much? Oh no!
Daddy, he's red. Anna, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I knew it was gonna happen too. Yeah, Marnie, they did, finally. A little too late now, though.
I need a paper.
You need a paper?
Yeah.
You don't need a paper, you gotta write.
See?
Oh, I got on my fridge too. Okay, Lori, I will. I'm always cleaning up your messes too, so. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
You are my mess.
You're the biggest mess in my life.
I'm trying to get out, but you won't let me.
Daddy, you're mean. Oh,
Thank you. He is mean to me. He's a douche.
yeah. Is
Yep.
Daddy the poo head.
Daddy's a poop head. That he is. Add the milk. Pour it at 10. You need to dilute it half of water. How much milk you use? Oh my gosh,
I want to get milk.
this was too much damn work, y'all. I didn't sign up for all this. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Catherine. I need to get out of these pants. They're way too tight on me. I'm a fat lord. Can I show them how you're doing it? Look, you guys. She's cubing them.
Hey.
I'm showing them.
You win? You see it?
Yeah.
You see it? You better?
Yeah. Rude.
You're the poo head.
How long does it take for noodles to fucking cook, bro? Did you not hear anything? fryer. It's gonna be totally clean. Wow, all done? Good job. You on your arms.
Oh yeah? I also use
What?
CC. I also use CC.
What?
I also use CC.
You wanna show
Yeah, you see.
them? Here you guys go. I guess you're my sissies. Pour at a time. Okay, how much water?
Oh, I have you water.
I'm not doing anything with water, but you can wash your hands with all that cheese.
Hey, Maya.
And Daddy's gonna put all the dishes in the dishwasher. Also, babe, I looked at that air fryer. You can't put that in the dishwasher. Nope. We're making a mac and cheese. Okay, baby. I said wash your hands, not do all that. Nope. You just gotta wash your hands and then be done with the sink. It's not a toy. Yeah, Shelby, I was just talking about it. So I can get a Sam's membership for $20 this year. They're running a special. They're running a special. For this year.
Oh, please.
Huh? I've never been to Sam's.
I want a kitchen. I want to here.
Yeah, Judy, but
Just leave it.
there's actual like filters you can put in there, but I don't use it enough.
Oh, no.
He's the one that uses it more than anything, and I've always had to clean it up. Because he'll just let it keep recooking with the shit in it and numerous other uses. And I'm tired of cleaning it up, so I'm making sure he does it today.
Oh, yeah.
I think you put it in the dishwasher. That's why I put it in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I thought that it was up, because you guys put yours in the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to make
You
water
know where
and
they got
cheese.
that air fryer?
Huh?
You
I
know where
want
they got
water
that
and
from?
cheese.
They
Yeah,
got it from-
Dylan.
Oh, yeah. I want water cheese.
Stevie, we're done with cheese.
I want water.
We're not doing the water yet, babe.
Oh, man.
I don't know if these are a la carte yet, or whatever it's called.
Only.
I think they are, though.
Oh, yeah.
Stevie,
Dirty.
that's not dirty, baby. Put it back. Will you drain this? Oh my gosh, really? Oh, because you use the,
Stevie, we don't need to go back
because you
there.
use
Get
the
that-
aluminum
get that-
foil. I was going to say every couple days you wash it. I said, oh. And it starts to stink. Like I could smell my air fryer, like when he didn't clean it for however many uses he went without cleaning it. Being next to it, I could smell the like burnt food and all that stuff. And that's what made me start checking it. And I'm like, this motherfucker ain't cleaning it.
Come over here. Come over here.
Right,
Come on.
Allison.
Come on.
But I don't want to waste the money on those because, like I said, I don't really use them or use it.
Alright, put it right here.
Why are you letting her play with that?
I'm not. I was telling her to put it right here. Come put it right here.
What is that for?
To strain that. Like
There's
you're
a strainer in there. That's for like fruit washing. You can't use hot water on that.
Put it up, Steve.
Yeah, probably, but cheese and all that stuff.
I want to help you.
It's hot.
Need a lot of hot.
You can watch. See how hot it is?
Oh my gosh, Michael.
See how
Oh, I needed a little bit of that water. I forgot. Dang it.
Oh, happy.
Just don't let it, just throw the noodles back in. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
good job. Nope, we're not. Stir a little.
Oh, I guess, yeah, Judy.
Right.
Is it cheaper to just buy your own and cut it into squares though?
Thank you.
Or are they pretty cheap? I need that spoon.
No.
Alright, let's try this, y'all. Yeah, Lori, that's what she just said too. Okay, I need some water, baby, in here.
Here's Stevie.
Thank you. I'll try just that amount.
That's all she needed.
Watch my foot.
Here's Stevie.
Oh man, I was supposed to put the cheese in first.
Under there.
Alright, you're distracting me, homegirl.
That way you can watch.
Wow. Martin and Master Chief.
Yep, now you gotta let it melt.
Why?
Here you go, Stevie.
So you can
Okay, let's see.
There.
Let's figure out if this thing gonna work. I don't know if I put too. Oh,
It says
I put too much milk in it. I forgot to melt the cheese first. Oops.
Or happy you Max. How happy you miss Max. How happy miss Max.
What?
How happy Max.
What?
I want to miss Max.
She wants
You want to
help
mix
melt.
it?
Yeah.
No, it's hot.
It's too hot, Stevie. It's not
It's
burning.
way too hot, babe.
You don't want
Last
to-
time I let you mix mac and cheese, I got a 2nd-degree burn on my leg. I ain't doing that again. Shouldn't have added water. Somebody told me to add water. They said to add water with the evaporated milk. Stacy. Dang it, girl. Someone said I shouldn't have added water, but then people said to add water. Well, maybe we'll be okay. I don't fucking know anymore. Oh yeah, I didn't see it. Dang it, Stacy. Maybe it'll evaporate. Where's her plate? Honey, where's her plate?
She only has one.
I know, but... Stevie, can you go get a plate, please? You're gonna eat on my couch.
Eat out of the plate.
It's bubbling on me. Is it supposed to be bubbling on me? Is this normal? Is this what it's supposed to be doing? supposed to be doing it? Should I turn the temperature down? Somebody, anybody answer. Add more cheese. Use water with condensed milk, not evap. Wait, what? Oh, you're supposed to use water with condensed milk, not evaporated milk. Oh. Oh my god. I didn't turn it up, Dora. I turned it down. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just added way too much cheese. Ew, breadcrumbs on mac and cheese. I don't know who invented that, but they need to be put in timeout. So gross. I'm a texture person. I just don't like the texture of the mushiness and then the hardness. Condensed is chunky. Got it. Well, now I know. Now I know, see? Oh my god, Judy. Do I just keep mixing it until all that cheese is melted that I just added more of? Okay, it still is bubbly. Look at that clump of cheese. Josh, you want to be my taste dummy? So I shouldn't have added the water. Got it. Yeah, but when you put it on a spoon and blow on it, it's this great thing called a miracle. It'll cool it down for you. I don't want to add Parmesan cheese. It's gross. Lori, thank you for your 10 stars, babe. Parmesan cheese is the cheese and all the, or what was it? Whatever, when I tried Teeny's mac and cheese, all those different 3 cheeses, disgusting. You're gonna have to get a spoon. I don't know what you're waiting on, brother. But I can't do it, I'm mixing. So I can't get a spoon for you.
Just gonna use that big one.
No, because I need it for mixing. Ooh, Heather, what do you put on your steak subs? That sounds fire. My arm's getting fucking tired, bro. I don't have cornstarch, girl.
That's not mac and cheese.
Let me try it. I don't have Wandra. I've never even heard of that. I didn't even know we activated a stars party, y'all. Where was I during all of this? That is so cheesy. Oh my god. I'm gonna add a little bit more milk, cause bitch. That tastes like I just took a bite of straight Velveeta cube cheese. That's what that tastes like. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not horrible. High cult, but cheese with noodles, not mac and cheese. Pretty much. Literally. That's what it tastes like. I shouldn't have added that much cheese, maybe. I love mac and cheese. I'm gonna just let it simmer and do its thing. He can come stir it occasionally for me. I'm gonna go lay on the couch and relax. I need to, excuse me, elevate my leg. That bitch was swollen and purple when I changed my bandage. I guess I could keep this in case I make mac and cheese this weekend. Don't want to waste it. If you know what I mean. Are those still warm?
Did you wash it before?
Yeah, I'm about to come on the couch. I'm gonna add some. It's salty enough. Maybe I'll add pepper, but I'm not gonna add any salt because that Velveeta is salty as is. Even the directions say to only add pepper. Because this shit is salty, girl. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna jump off here so I can go relax. And I will see you guys when I'm making the wings later. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye, my love.